What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit. And that's everything. Were you listening, Tetsuhiko?
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't!
Master? Is that how it is between you two? You're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do... you know...
Huh? What does that mean? Is it something... not family-friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa! This is... nice. I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink. Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought!
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key. Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
Really?
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
No, it can't!
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth! Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth!
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
way! What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the Mystery Labyrinth. When an outsider enters the Mystery Labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Huh? You can do that? All right! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Execute?
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going toward it? Not running away? Seriously? Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kinda looks like the Peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the Mystery Labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the Peacekeepers will suffer the same fate! You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
Master!
Yeah.
You're in the way.
You're a detective? How foolish. Get my way and you'll be executed. You dare
Defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
That claim doesn't hold up! Clear? That's impossible! You don't have any evidence!
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you. The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wire with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime. Only Kurumi could have done it. It's the simple truth. If you intend to defy us here, you shall also be executed!
Huh?
No.
The truth is already apparent.
The culprit must be Kurumi.
Prior
To the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
I'll slash through this mystery! The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me! Hey, wait! It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kinda cold? I'll warm you right up.
It's the victim, Cotton.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry! I'm sorry too!
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
was just a suicide! It wasn't a homicide! It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial. That's how I planned my own suicide. I'm really sorry! I'm the one who killed me! Hey!
Yeah.
In the vial.
This is the truth!
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty, there was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial!
Oh, did you get it? Really dodged a bullet there. I was about to make my move.
You shouldn't approach women in the Mystery Labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This Mystery Labyrinth is terrifying. Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled. Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
Well, that's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights! Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Huh? Whoa! No! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look. It seems the roots are separated based on the howdunit aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a howdunit virgin! Ew, gross!
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly. Come on, hurry up and decide!
Don't overthink it. We'll just have to take care of them one by one.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
What is this?
I told you it wasn't easy!
Stop laughing!
Don't worry! Come on, concentrate!
It's this door! The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us!
Come on, concentrate, concentrate! There's another door, Master.
It's this door! The poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, But the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching. Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Varna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No! No, no, no! Murderer.
Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko! I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
But...
I'm not the culprit. She filled the water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used
Now slash through this mystery! No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Kurane! about me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane! And you tried to blame me for it! You coward!
Damn!
Get him! No! Then it has to have been Kurane!
That claim doesn't hold up! Why do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the catwalk and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in. Right.
But...
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit!
Special show just for you.
Did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
this is the truth! Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claimed Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me. Liar.
Liar.
Liar, 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 liar!
Waruna's the culprit!
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back was to Karin and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket! No! That's impossible! I was only facing the shelf for 2 or 3 seconds! That would be impossible!
is possible.
All it would take is practice.
You could mix in the poison in a matter of seconds.
That's true.
And... Warrena's the culprit. She had a chance to add the poison herself. She left it herself and then
Her back is to Clouded.
and the audience. She added the poison from her pocket.
This is the truth.
No, Warrena wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Warrena to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Warrena wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool. Huh? A dead end? What are you doing, Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work!
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering, how was the poison mixed into the glass?
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes. Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next? Come on, hurry up and decide!
I'm not ready to die yet. Let's hurry and investigate it.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship! Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way! There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way! The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
This way!
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. there is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
I was in the audience the whole time! I couldn't do it from the stage! There's no way I could have done that! I was in the audience the whole time! I couldn't do it from the stage! There's no way I could have done that! I couldn't do it! I was in the audience the whole time!
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the duel of poisoned cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Karin to drink it.
No, it's not me!
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Not a dog!
Which way'd she go?
Come on, hurry up and decide!
Which way'd she go?
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Karin took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Murder! Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
and switched out the glass on the shelf secretly in the dark. I didn't do it! No one can swap the glasses!
Right.
In that case...
I'll be direct with you.
Only you could have brought the poison. Oh, let's go! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poison glass.
And switched out the shelf secretly in the dark. This is the truth.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? what if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap. Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick? Come on, hurry up and decide!
Here's the last one. We got this, Yuma.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karen, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's alright! We can keep going by solving mysteries!
Right, now concentrate!
This must be it! The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were... Waruna and Karen. This must be it! The first person to choose a glass was Karen. This must be it! Warna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karen chose contains poison. This way!
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Karen took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Karen's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Karen to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Karen specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Karen absolutely was the target.
Whoa! Here it comes!
Hey! This one's a cutie! She's totally my type. Ah, my heart! I am in love.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible! She's obviously lying!
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
The glass?
Could this be?
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
Why, pick that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Waruna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them. Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
the culprit had to make the victim choose the poisoned glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Here! This is it! That's right, the spotlight! The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
It can't be me! It's not me!
It's not me!
It can't be me! It's not me!
It's not me!
It can't be me! It's not me! It can't be me! It's not me!
It's not me!
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane! She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk!
I knew it was you!
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play!
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit.
It's not supposed to be like this! Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Not the culprit. Please forgive me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
You knew which glass had the poison.
So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurane is the culprit after all!
Say,
You used murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
This is the truth! The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurone was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurone to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurone isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurone used the spotlight to get Karan to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
We could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
Doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally! You are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell!
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Look, it's a new route!
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
But did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karen anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karen so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Alright? Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Was that Yasuhiko?
Whoa, what the?
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic types.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
This is the answer! Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder. This is the answer! The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed. This is the answer! The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position. This is the answer! Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Kaden clearly lied in her testimony. Kaden killed Aiko!
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But you have evidence that Kaden did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Kaden's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Kaden lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Kaden.
She disappeared. Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Kaden kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Kaden might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliché.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive Revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Cotton for taking it away.
Meaning... the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then, which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here. This place!
Hey!
Hey!
Whoa!
Hey, check it out!
Is that the How route we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the How route when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 How routes are connected into a single route all the way to the Who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the How route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
That's right, accomplices! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together!
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth! I realized it once you drew this map, Tetsuhiko. The 3 how routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall?
Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Master got blown to pieces. And that's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell.
You died, so it's game over.
Time to return to the title screen. Well, that's what I want to do, but I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection.
Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
By separating the hows, the 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way. Huh?
You sure sound confident.
And now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
Come on, hurry up and decide!
We just have to follow the sequence of events, right? So we gotta figure out where the poison came from.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait!
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was... Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The
poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're up, Master!
Yeah.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow! It really connected!
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but... Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few minutes after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet!
That's not gonna happen, even if you stay here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall. Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Right.
Yes, it fell!
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But... there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it! Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point!
There!
Master! No! Stop! No, there weren't any accomplices! Neither Marna or Kurne! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master!
Shut up! Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
That's right.
Here I go! Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We had nothing to do with each other!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
That's the truth.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master! No! No!
No!
Stay away! Stop messing with me!
Oh
Stop!
no! Stop! Stop!
Stop it! Get away from me! Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
This is the truth of the case! This is just a guess, but you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Cotton murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument. Cotton saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko in the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poisoned glass was created! She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Warna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Warna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Warna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko! Warna! Kurane! You are the killers! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko. This is my answer! Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them. Which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that?
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Yasuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the Mystery Labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean, They're
murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case!